Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video it is confirmed. It is completely locked in. We are getting Atomic Samurai right after my mask. So they said stay tuned, Atomic Samurai is coming soon in the Twitter post, so I'll throw that up on screen if I haven't already. And yeah, we're basically getting Atomic Samurai. I'm gonna say after my mask leaves, so that's 2 days, 8 hours plus possible downtime for the maintenance, so maybe a little more than 2 days. Maybe 2 days depending on when this video actually comes out. But yeah, so we're getting Atomic Samurai after my mask, and it was a little different because I thought they were gonna have Atomic Samurai and a my mask, because that's what they did when they had the banner up. They chucked in Tatsumaki and Prisoner Sonic, and then I was gonna assume that they're gonna have on my mask and Atomic Samurai. The two remaining limited banners that haven't got reruns yet, they're all gonna be the same, but it looks like they've stretched out the span a little bit. So Atomic Samurai is coming next. Now, what they could do after this is I could possibly see a Sonic banner, just a regular Sonic banner, or maybe a Arms Genos banner, of course with him already being in the game. So this is some pretty good news. Obviously I'll make a video when it comes out. But yeah, Atomic Samurai is coming. And for those who didn't know who he kind of is, I'll go talk a little bit about him after I'm done this quest. But basically, I'll dive into his stats again, like I said, after this quest. He's kind of like a composure breaker that relies a lot on dodging and parries, similar to, let's just say, Silverfang and Sonic. I'd say a hybrid of the two, but definitely more difficult to play than both of them. So he's a very weird character, which I'll get into right now, where he just like kind of doesn't really have a spot in this meta, but he's pretty good. I have this for obviously parrying, and then his set's kind of pretty mid. I don't really have good composure damage on him right now, but he has a pretty decent build, I'd say. And he relies a lot on crits, or a lot on parries. So first of all, he only has two abilities. One of them switches his ability up, as you can see, and the other one does this. And what you do is then you hold click, and that basically hits you with another move, as you get the full eye. You can see there's like a little eye there, and then the eye disappears once you use it, and that'll make you do damage. You can also get eyes from just M1ing. Again, you can charge up like this as well, and then just hold click for this mode, right? And then of course, if you swap modes, it's different. Now you can't run around, you can only walk, and when you dodge, it looks like that, and it's an accurate dodge, which gives you also some of these marks. So as you can see, if he attacks me, I dodge, I hit him with that, and I can't dodge forward fast enough. So again, hit him with this full eye, I get this unique combo. Now this E ability, you basically it's just a huge slash, but you can also do this. Here, I'll show you. So you click E right now. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up, guys. So you click. Can this guy attack me? Okay. You click E. I messed it up again. Okay, so we're gonna change this. So basically, this is supposed to be a parry, and I'm really bad at using it. That's what it does. And this parry gives you a full stack, again, to use this eye ability. And then once you accurate dodge, you can then use, of course, that to deal a lot of damage. So it's a pretty cool character. But I'd say the one weak point that people are really critiquing of him is that he has a weak moveset. In terms of the amount of moves he has, people don't like that they're limited towards a lot of these moves, because the SSRs have modes, they have a bunch of other stuff, so it's not just 3 abilities, they have other stuff as well. I guess this guy could count as maybe 4 abilities because of his switches, but it's still very limited compared to what other characters have in terms of versatility. Like this guy can use his R move, if you hold it down, it does something else. You can dodge, you can parry with his M1s. He can just regular M1 attack. He can parry with his E ability. He can regular E attack. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. Metal Knight, intricate kit, very hard to master. Zombie Man has 2 modes, so he has a lot of abilities. Like, same things all across the board, right? Where they have these kind of stuff. But Atomic Samurai feels like he's kind of like a bare bones character where he only has 2 moves, and you're just stuck M1ing and waiting to get the mode switch off, waiting for the cooldowns to happen, and you don't even get your dodge properly. So it's pretty weird as a character overall. And then if you want to whale for him, here are his potentials. They're decent. I'd say you probably want to just get P2 on him. And then other than that, these ones are also pretty decent, but I'd say P2 is probably value. Obviously I have him P0, but I don't really want to get Atomic Samurai. But yeah, that's what he has. And for his arms, of course, he's a composure breaker, so he has those arms right here, as you can see. Which is decent, but it's obviously not the best. I want to get this SR arms because I am missing that on Atomic. But yeah, there you go. And for people who who didn't know already, yes, there is still going to be the discount. The discount's still going to be around for the standard banner and for Atomic Samurai. So again, if you have a lot of silver, spend your silver now to, pull for these guys. And then after Atomic Samurai leaves, then the sale will end, so you will no longer have this discount. So if you are planning to use silver for regular draws or Atomic Samurai, please go ahead, go to Atomic Samurai and spend up while you still can, because I doubt the sale is going to come back unless there's a special event. So yeah, that basically does it for the announcement. I just want to show you guys what you're getting into if you're summoning for Atomic Samurai, and of course the fact that Atomic Samurai is coming to the game. But yeah, that's about it, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll make a video similar to this one when he actually does come out.